Hi everyone, this is Shirley from Shirley's World. No one's here, and I'm hoping it's not because of the time change. I don't know who changes times and who doesn't. But Ohio, where I am, we set our clocks back 1 hour at midnight or 2 a.m. this morning. So instead of it being 5 o'clock, hi Diane, it's 4 o'clock. So, yeah, well, Diane has found me. What state are you in, Diane? Do you do the time change thingy? I haven't seen Bumblebee last time, or I haven't seen her yet today, and she's in Illinois, so I don't know who does the time change and who doesn't, tell you the truth. All right, so this is my What Sold video. Still very slow sales. I think I have 7 eBay items and 6 Poshmark items. You do too. Oh, in Illinois. Okay. Yeah, it's 7 and 6 and 1 Mercari. 1 Mercari sale this week. So I'm in the process of listing some of those good items that I got in the ThredUp box. And yes, today I ordered another ThredUp box. Hoping it'll be even, a good one again, or even half as good as this last one was. Let me share my screen and I'll show. Hi, Randy. Happy Sunday to you. Yeah, it's gotten chilly here, but it was sunny all day. We had a hard frost a few nights back, which killed all my, the flowers. I should have brought in all the asters that I had blooming because they were so bright and beautiful, and I didn't, and now they're gone. My tomatoes everything's gone now. I have to clean out my garden. Yeah, let me switch the screens here, share my screen, and show you what I did sell. Okay, this first thing on the list is by Free People. It's a button-up shirt, and all along the placket inside was gold, like a gold, not lame, but it was gold, really gold threads, and it had gold threads going through it. It was really pretty. I've had this a long time. As you can see, it's on the mannequin, and it had a white background, so I use the gray background now. So I've had this for quite a while. This sold on an offer to watchers I sent out for $13.77. Pretty low for what Free People used to go for, but I sold this little pair of Crocs, little floral slingback flats. I got these at my smaller Goodwill a few weeks back, so they haven't been listed very long at all. And they sold for $15.66. That's an offer I sent out to watchers. By the way, that Free People shirt went to Fayetteville, New York, and these Crocs went to Bayonne, New Jersey. Everybody pays shipping on top of these prices, by the way. So the Crocs, they were just Ground Advantage, but they still had to pay $5.85, which I charge all for any weight under a pound. So they paid $21.51 total. The next thing is this sleep shirt. It's by Victoria's Secret. It's this plaid and it has tiny little Swiss dots all over it, sort of raised. I think they were like velvet. This sold for $15, best offer I took. It went to Irondale, Alabama. They paid shipping, so actually they paid $22.05. This is the second one of this bunch of Wacol bras that I got. This was an underwire bra, not padded at all, mint green, and this sold for $18.39, a sale price at a 20% sale going. And it went to Ella J, looks like Ella J, Georgia. It was a size 34D. This is a pair of Ralph Lauren dress pants. These were men's, 34 by 32. They were pleated in the front and cuffed. Now, this is the second time I've sold these. The first time they came back to me quite a while ago because they didn't fit, and I sold them again. And this time they sold for $26.39, a 20% off sale. And they went to New York, New York. Next thing is this JH Collectibles women's gray size 16 wool skirt. It was all lined. It was new with tags. I had just been upstairs like a couple nights before doing inventory, so I knew exactly where this was. It was hung. I'm doing all the hanging inventory. Yeah, so this sold for $19.99 sale price, and it went to Bowie, Maryland. It was plus shipping, so they paid $27.04. And the last eBay item was this pair of Big Star jeans. Archetype was the archetype or archetype was this, I think, the name of them. And they were slim in a size 32 regular. And they were in a dark wash. They went to Clifton, New Jersey. I've had these for quite a while. Big Star just, it used to sell really high. It just doesn't sell very much anymore. $19.99 they paid plus shipping. Now these went priority in a padded flat rate, so they paid $28.84 altogether. Okay, on Poshmark, I had just put these on a few weeks ago. Prana gray corduroy jeans. I believe I picked those up in Goodwill. They were a size 4 straight leg, and they sold for $20. I received $16 after Poshmark takes their 20%. These went to Nashville, Tennessee. This is a little t-shirt I've had for a long time. It says, "Wake me when the boring is over." It's a size large. It was a junior size large, 11 to 13. I should have saved this for my granddaughter because, you know, she's 16 and everything's boring all the time. This would have been a good one for her. Sold for $20. Nope, wrong sheet. Sorry. Sold for $12, and I received $9.05. This is a really pretty blouse, long in the back, high-low blouse. It just buttoned down half. It was a pullover, but a beautiful color for this time of year. It's by Row and D. It's an Anthropologie brand, and it was an extra small, but it was sort of oversized. It had a pleats in the back, which, let's see if you see this. Yeah, which made it real full in the back. But a nice blouse sold for $19. Now this had a shipping discount that my Posher VA sent out when they liked the item. And so I received $13.18 for this. And it went to South Haven, Michigan. That little t-shirt, by the way, I don't have written where that went. The next thing is, I've had this a long time too. I think I picked this up and I thought it would sell. It had tie-dye, it had a skull. It's a sweatshirt, a hoodie. It's by Soul, S-O-U-L, skull and crossbones, tie-dye hoodie, pullover, sweatshirt. It was a women's size large in this pink and blue, but it took a long time to sell. It sold for $19, so I received $15.20. This went to Boise, Idaho. This sold yesterday, a Mac Studio button-up long sleeve shirt, gray stripe. This had a pleat in the back, so it was like a flowing back to this, and it had roll tab sleeves. This sold for $18, and I received $14.40. This went to Lawrenceville, Georgia. Nice looking blouse, shirt. And this was by White House Black Market. I've had this a long time. This is a size, what size are you? I don't have it on here. Medium down here. Size medium, black and white stripe, 3/4 sleeves. I think this is knit like a sweater, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it had buttons up along the sleeves. You can't see them there so well. But this sold for $21. And there was a shipping discount that my Posher VA gave out when they liked the item. And I received $14.78. This went to Novi, Michigan, N-O-V-I. Okay. Now my one Mercari sale. No, here it is. This is a little pair of Skechers by their Mary Jane flats. I think Bumblebee gave me these, but I'm not sure. Just a little pair of flats that you could, I think they had Velcro or hook and loop closures on the straps. These sold for $19. I received $15.83 for these. And I'm not sure where they went because I didn't, oh, here. Pembroke Pines, I bet that means, Florida. So that's my sales. Let me show you my sad little graph here. Over here, I had 2 days, 0 days here, and I had a 0 day yesterday or the day before. This isn't up to date because I put this on yesterday. I wonder if I can redo this. Try it. Oh, it still looks the same, darn. For all these 0 days, I had $100 day of 117. It just is crazy. Look at this graph. It just doesn't make sense at all. So I don't know what is the answer to this. I did show my, this is the graph of impressions, which the guy I listened to said don't pay any attention to that. Look at the page views and the quantity sold. So here was the page views of those days. And then look at the little bit I sold. Not too good. So I'm down, down, down in all these percentages. And I don't quite know what to do about it. I did get my top seller back. we'll say that. So let me stop sharing and come back here. So I'm being very, very careful not to sell something that's already been sold, because that's what does it. So before I take any offers, I go and find the item first before I take any offers. And if they buy it, I just cringe until I find the item. But I am in the midst of doing an inventory, but it's going to take forever to get all these things done. I'm still working on the hanging things upstairs, and then I have to start on the bins, and I won't have any help for a couple weeks. So there we have it. Still slow. This is supposed to be fourth quarter. I've never had a fourth quarter this bad, ever. But it's not just me. There's a lot of people talking about this this year. So, yeah. We'll see if it picks up ever. I hope so. Like I said, I'm in the process of listing the better things and finding prices for them. And I found stock photos on a few of those, which I can use on Poshmark. So we'll see if that helps. I don't know. So thank you for joining me today, Diane and Randy. I'm kind of worried about Bumblebee. Haven't seen her in a couple weeks. She may be traveling. Yeah. So I'm going to close for now. Maybe I'll shop or do something in the middle of the week that I'll be back on. It'll always be probably 4 o'clock, the new time now. And it's the economy. Yeah, retail slow. I think so, because it's not just me it's happening to. It's happening all over. So that must be it. So I will see you sometime this week. Keep an eye out for me, because I never know which day. Sundays are the only for sure thing. So thanks for joining. Bye.